What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of My Path to Power. I believe we're on episode 109 on this first Friday of the new year, and we're finally heading into the final of the Gold Cup. But first things first, we got to make sure everybody's at a nice fitness. We've had a few spare fitness cards in the past left over, but it's time to just go out and buy a squad fitness. Make sure everybody is in good shape. And I've been asked this question a few times. Said, Japes, why don't you just get another squad and just play with that squad whenever your team needs a break? And to be honest, that's a good idea in the long run. If you have the patience and I guess verve to be able to hold on to a team for that long, then go ahead and do that. Because if you look, I buy a squad fitness once every 3 or 4 games I play. Say they're averaged out at 2,000 coins. So really, I'm spending, I don't know, I'm spending 2,000 coins every 3 or 4 games. And so if you can build a squad for about 10K, if you'd pay, what would that be, 15 games or something like that? I don't know, maybe 20 games. 15 to 20 games is what that squad would be worth, so that's kind of a lot. But if you're okay with playing, a game with a really, really cheap, maybe not so stellar squad worth about 20K every so often, then in the long run, you're going to be saving a lot of coins on fitness cards. And so that's something to think about if you are a frugal and a stingy Ultimate Team player. But I am not, for the most part, just because I know that I can make 2,000 coins trading in probably 5 minutes, and that's kind of the way I look at it. This is the final of the Gold Cup. I knew this guy was a pretty strong contained defender, heavy on that A button, but managed to get one inside, and it's Peter Crouch nodding home after a long bit of possession play. You guys might not have seen much possession play from me recently, but I still do it quite frequently. I've just been going for skill, more or less some of the skillish esque goals, and the way you score skill goals on this game is counterattacks, because you go against less players and there are more players out of position on counters. And so I haven't been scoring as many of those possession oriented team goals, though they are still very fun to score. That was a very satisfying goal to score, even though it was on a cross. Peter Crouch didn't even really have to jump for it. Most all strikers would have been able to get in there and sneak that in at the near post, but it is always good to give Crouchy a goal here or there. But we've won the Gold Cup there, so I think that's 2,000 coins, 1,900 coins maybe in the bank, and another trophy under our belt. We're headed into the Confetti Cup. I'm not sure how much longer this tournament is up for, but I'm gonna try to get at least one tournament victory in it. So I might have to keen this out and play quite a bit today and make sure that we get that W. Come up against this guy who has an interesting side, Ibuni. I saw this and I said, okay, not such stellar chemistry. A lot of good players in there, but could be an interesting match. He's going to get started, though. A little bit of a fail, man. David Luiz manages to clear it up to Balotelli. If you're running a true two-striker formation, think about clearing it with X from time to time, because chances are it's going to hit one of your strikers at their feet. Lovely goal from Peter Crouch. There goes top net, the best net. But if you remember, maybe in 2 episodes back, I was talking about the burst of speed from step-overs with big guys, and that is exactly that right there from Crouch, just bombing forward off of those step-overs, and lovely little finish to hit my favorite net. But this is a goal straight off of halftime, and we're going to give it to Neymar. Lovely little bit of skill on the outside. He is the best left-sided player in Ultimate Team for me. Obviously, there are other options, but his ability to skill, his pace, and just the complete package. Lovely strike straight off a kickoff. Lovely bit of skill. 48th minute, actually using the Neymar skill that they put in the game this year, I think for him, or one of the skills that he used, and was one of the new skills in the game there, to get inside. Lovely strike as well, sneaking it just inside the post. Tarap, though, gonna fail miserably, but this guy just trying to rush forward far too quickly. David Luiz gonna take it away from him. Find Lucas Leiva, who's gonna find Neymar again, stepping inside, and Neymar is unbelievable. I've said it one too many times this episode. McGeady spin left foot inside, and that is going to be the rage quit for him. It's going to end up 3-0 first round. Neymar singing the song, it's all said and done. But we are going to go out, and there's a player that I just realized was out on Ultimate Team. Could not believe that I didn't know this before. And he's a member of the current squad. Didn't realize he had an inform card, but I want him, and that is the inform Adel Taarabt. I was unaware that he got an inform card set default as a center forward, but I have got to get my little paws on him. He can't be that expensive. Went out and looked. goes for somewhere about, I think if you're getting a good price on him, you're getting him somewhere in the low 50s. Average price, you could be paying somewhere maybe-ish about well, a good price is probably going to be anywhere 60 or below. Average price, probably somewhere about 64, 65. And on the high side, you're paying somewhere closer to 70. So I'm going to hold out on that, try to wait a little bit, see if I can find a deal. We'll have that for you guys in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.